Hi, my name is Cam Smith with U Sports Production reporting for Wednesday, August the 17th from Copley Field in Victoria, BC. Thank you for tuning in. Young athletes involved with community and high school programs across Western Canada have been attending Prepchuck's popular quarterback and receiver camps for over 29 years, absorbing all they can from a man that has made a commitment to the growth of football at all levels. With a focus on helping young football players become the best athletes on and off the field they can be, Coach Prepchuck's extensive football background helps create an environment built for success for young athletes seeking next-level training. The colorful former UBC head coach brings an infectious attitude to the field every day, promoting a culture for youth built around academics first and a commitment to the process in the sport they love.
29 straight years now, right? And you know what? I got up this morning and I wasn't quite sure where I was going. I knew it was a city somewhere and just make my way to the ferry. And I get excited every camp. And this year we expanded a little bit and got to Lethbridge and of course the usual ones in Kamloops, Kelowna, Calgary, Nanaimo, Vancouver, of course, right? And I just, I get excited every time. And you just try to bring confidence to the players, obviously fundamentals, because I just feel that there's, not a lot of camps really break down the throwing motion, or really break down routes, or really break down the fundamentals of playing the position of quarterback or receiver, which, you really obviously need to have happen, right? And those are the kind of things that we really, really want to work on. And obviously talk a lot about academics as well, and making sure that players know that, their path with football. Hopefully they get some football scholarships. There's definitely some kids here that are good enough to play at the next level, and hopefully be able to, assist them in their journey. Every camp, the reward for me is just seeing a kid improve. Even the good ones, like today, Hudson Poppin, one of the better quarterbacks in the province, right? A couple of little tips here and there. Is athletic enough to put those, into form and improve, right? So even the good ones can come to the camp and get better, right? And that just makes me smile. It makes me happy and gives me more and more energy just to keep going and continue to give back to the great game that has been so fantastic to me over the many years.
Vancouver Island, it's our home and it's our place, and it's a good place. It's brought a lot of good football players. Just tell me about that coming here, because you see it a lot. There's a good brand of football here.
Absolutely. I saw it all evolve, right? I saw, through the Cardeleckias being here and developing football, Roy Vollinger bringing the first ever Mount Doug team into BC Place and winning a triple thrilling overtime game. I still remember being at that game and seeing the development. And of course, Mark Townsend, Alexi Sanchagrin, those guys do such a fantastic job. I've got so much respect for those guys to, continue to develop their programs and just build powerhouses. And the kids here, I try to always remind the kids in Victoria on the island that they're as good as anywhere in BC, right? You certainly have seen that over the years with the strength of Mount Doug and the strength of Belmont. But it's always great to come over here and work with the athletes, because they're such coachable kids. They're such talented kids. And it's just nice to be able to add to, their skill set and make them better players, make them better students, make them a better person.
For the first 7, I learned so much. When I was just getting into football and still even in high school when I was grade 9, grade 10, I was learning so much. But now it's just more for getting out with the quarterbacks, feeling different types of quarterbacks. There's Hudson that throws it hard. There's other people that throw it long and high.
It was helped tremendously. It helped with it when it comes to mechanics, footwork, everything. From the first camp from now, I've only done 3, but I can see my improvement from there. Being able to turn my hips, throw harder, throw a nice touch ball, anything you need.
For the upcoming season, I see a lot of actual winning games, and as well with him, we work outside of the football table. We our connection, our timing is just, we work that so much, so it's going to be perfect during the season.
Yeah.
Because if we're off by 1 second, that's a pick 6 maybe.
Just leading the team, really, getting everybody inspired and stuff. We got a lot of young guys, so we gotta get them out there, get them going. We're already in spring camp or fall camp coming up in a week, and we're working all through the summer, lifting weights, doing drills and whatnot. So I think we're ready for the season. Can't wait to get out there.
You got a guy on that defense, Malcolm Fraser. He's a stud. And just tell me about that because he's come a long way. We all know that, and he's at a level right now that is an extremely high level.
Yeah,
just tell me about some of Malcolm because he deserves it.
He's a really good team player. He's a good team player, but he's also a very good individual player. That's where I see his position. It's a team sport, but his position where he is, it's like you have to be a really good individual player, work on your craft to actually be where he's playing. And the level, I think he's getting scouted by some D1 teams, and the level that he's at is really good.
Hudson, what do you got to say about Malcolm? That's an intense player.
I could talk about the football thing, but we all know about that. But he's going to camps right now in the States, everywhere, going everywhere you need to go, everywhere that wants him, right? And he always makes time for those guys on his side on Belmont for his defensive line. He always makes time, always laughing jokes and all that stuff. So, he's a great teammate. I think that's the biggest thing that people don't see.
It's a lot of footwork and accuracy coming from Jay, and it's really helpful.
He's a very animated individual.
Yeah.
And he brings a lot of energy. So tell me about that energy he brings and keeping you guys focused.
Oh, it's amazing, and what he wears every time, it's just brightens my day.
Taken out of this camp.
Mostly the actual throwing motion. It's been really helpful. It's we went through a full breakdown at the start of the camp of every step on how to throw and then put it all together at the end. It was really helpful.
You're in the midget program at the Victoria Spartans, and can you tell me about that and what you're looking forward to this season?
We're looking at a really good team. Just our one downside is players. We're looking a little bit short this season. It's just a really fun sport. You kind of build a community like no other team.
Like a family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's you don't get that with any other sport.
Take it from these young men or anyone who's been involved in this sport. Football is family, and the J. Prepchuk camp's commitment to youth for the past 29 years has helped contribute to the level of talent this province has produced over the years. Let's get out in the community and support events like this. My name is Cam Smith with Youth Sports Production. Thank you for tuning in. See you on the field.